Hi, hello there. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are planning for the week of the 12th through the 18th of September, and I will be using the Kind Words Are Like Honey sticker set from Ink and Pine. I don't really have a ton of stuff for this week, and I also don't have a ton of stuff to talk about this week either. So I'm mostly going to be decorating and kind of setting myself up so that I've got everything laid out for when things do come up that I need to add. And then I will be just kind of playing some music as well and kind of just, being here and speaking every now and again. I am going to be using this kind of floral border for the big portion of my page. I love it. It is a little bit weird for me because there's a lot of yellow on this page. And if you've watched my Plan With Me's before, I don't really use a ton of bold, vibrant colors. So this particular Plan With Me is going to be a little bit different than it usually is. Just if only for the sake that it's just so colorful. I'm going to be using these two kind of border areas this week for my grocery list is going to be the bottom one, and then the top one is going to be my weekly menu per se that I normally have on my layouts. For the lines that I'm adding to these two sections, I'm just kind of using the freehand tool to crop portions of the bottom lines and some of the top lines away to give them a little bit more interest and make it look more like they're meant to be in these two little sections. I do really like the way that both of those came out as well. And then I'm going to be adding the 7 check boxes to my make dinner section just so that I can check off each of the meals that we make throughout the week. really liked this image with the bee on it, but I didn't want all of that white around it, so I did the freehand crop and kind of just circled around the bee so I could use it as a image to sprinkle around the whole layout. I went through the deco section of here to see if they had like little mini bees anywhere, and they didn't, unfortunately, just by themselves. So I used that one image that I just placed around, and then I'm actually going to crop the kind of watercolor looking bee from this honey pot image as well to sprinkle around the layout too. And then after that, I'm going to go in to my spooky season stickers that I'll have probably closer to the end of the month released on my Etsy shop. And then I'm going to use my little Starburst section from that sticker pack. And then I'm going to use yellow and orange just colored dots from the pen tool to kind of fill in all of the extra space, all of the extra white space that I have around the layout. It kind of feels very empty to me right now, so using the orange and yellow dots, I think, kind of finish off that right hand portion of the layout and make it so that I feel a bit more satisfied with the layout itself. So the last thing that I am going to do today is actually list out my meal plan for next week, the items that I'm planning to make for dinner. But once I finish through that, I don't really have anything else that I'm going to be adding at this particular moment in time. So thank you so much for joining me today, and I hope everybody has a great rest of their week. If you did make it to the end of my video, leave me either a yellow emoji or a bee emoji below. Like I said, thank you so much for joining me today, and I do hope everyone has a great rest of their week. Bye!